your goal is to get views on YouTube, then watch this video, because in this video I'm going to be sharing with you a secret that you can do to start getting views on your channel. Okay, so make sure you watch this video to the end, because trust me, it is going to be very helpful. Hi besties, how are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel, and if you are new here, hey bestie, come and take your seat. So in this video I am going to be talking about how to use hooks on your video. Most times people don't really understand that the first 3 seconds of their video is the most important. So that thing you said in the first 3 seconds of your video is going to determine if people are going to watch your video to the end or if people are going to scroll up. So if you want to get people to watch your video, you have to know how to use hooks on your channel. So we have 2 types of hook. We have the verbal hook and the visual hook. If you are doing things like talking to the camera, you will use the verbal hook, and if you're doing things like practical, then you go for the visual hook. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be sharing different types of hooks that you can use on your channel to make people to watch your video to the end. Okay, so now let's go. So the first hook you can use on your video is a problem/solution hook. This is an example. If your goal is to dash, then do this. So what you're just going to do is to introduce your video with, if your goal is to lose weight, then watch this video. You see, anybody that wants to lose weight will watch this video because of this hook. Okay, this is a very good hook to use in the beginning of your video to get people's attention. So the second hook you can use in your video is an emotional hook. So this is an example of an emotional hook. I can't believe this happened to me today. So people that are very curious will want to watch the video to know what happened to you today. So this is a very good hook to use on your video when you are trying to tell a story, or when you are trying to make people to, when you are trying to tell a story or say something in that video. Okay, so this hook is going to make people to watch your video to the end because they want to know what happened to you today. Okay, so another example of hook you can use is a curiosity hook. So this is an example of a curiosity hook. So you can start your video with, did you know that? People that are very curious, you want to know what you are trying to say in that video. So once you start your video with, did you know that? People will want to watch that video to the end or to the middle to know what you're talking about. Okay, the fourth hook you can use on your video to get people to watch your video from the beginning to the end is a negative hook. So you can use a negative hook to start your video. An example of a negative hook is, the worst thing just happened to me. People want to watch that video to know the worst thing that happens to you. Okay, so this is another good hook to use in the beginning of your video. Once you learn how to master hooks in the beginning of your video, this is going to make people to watch your videos to the end. If you're doing a practical video, the end result is a very good hook for that video. So for instance, you're doing a makeup video, you're going to show us the end result of that makeup and tell us how to make this wonderful makeup using just 5 products, maybe, for instance. So that end result is the hook to that video.
As a beginner in makeup, here are the only 5 face products you would need to get started. A face primer. This goes underneath your foundation.
So that is a good hook to use in the video. Okay, so when you are doing practical, when you're doing visual video, when you're doing practical videos, always make sure to use the end result or the most intriguing part of that video. If you notice, in the movie industry, they do this a lot. They show us the most intriguing part of that video. This is a very good hook to show in the beginning of your video if you're doing anything that have to do with visuals to get people to watch your video. Okay, so besties, that is it for this video. So if you want to get more videos like this on how you can improve your channel, on how you can get views to your channel, on how you can start making good videos on your channel in order to start making money, okay, just leave a comment in the comment section on what you want me to talk about in my next video that can help you grow your channel. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe to my channel, okay, because in this channel I talk about finance. I coach you on how to grow your YouTube channel. Just know that anytime you come across my video, you're going to be getting value from my video. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Bye.